The credit belongs to the man who was actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds? Who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who, at the best, knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who, at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat.
Spartans! What is your profession?
One, two, 1, 2. 3 to the 4. I come knocking at your door. What is up, everybody? Long time no see. Hope everybody's doing good. This is R.P.L with a live, finally. So, first things first. Sorry, like I said, I have been extremely busy at my new job, covering everybody else's shift but my own. So that's why I haven't been able to put out a lot of content. But this upcoming week, I'm going to try my best to put out some pre-records, which I can. I've already figured out the audio situation to my little mini recorder. So I'm going to be recording stuff on the road, in the car, and then editing it in the house. So that way I can keep up my content. What's up, AL, Snowman, I'm listening, and Tony Davis. Appreciate you guys for coming through. But needless to say, everything's going good. Everything is going great. You can't really complain too much. I mean, I have a job. I'm able to pay my bills, able to save to put some money off to the side, still be able to do some of the stuff I was able to do. Not as much, but it's what it is. But one thing I have noticed when working this job that I'm working, people are lazy. Man, people are fucking lazy. I'm talking about lazy, man. Jeez. The simplest things that you could do for your job that don't require really any effort, very minimum effort for you to do it, and people refuse to do it. And this is why people are at the bottom. This is why they refuse to put effort into anything they do. They refuse to put any effort in anything they do, man. That's why I'm one in a million, I guess, because I put effort into everything that I try to do. Everything that I try to do, I try to put some type of some type of effort into the things, whether it's drawing, um, working, anything. I try to do it as the best of my ability, and I can honestly say that a lot of people, man, this is one of the reasons. Like I said, this is one of the reasons why I hate working with people, or I just hate people in general, because everybody's full of bullshit. Everybody's full of bullshit, man. They make any excuse, every excuse within the book, and it's dumb shit. It really is. I can't tell you how many times I'll be just looking at the people that I work with, and I just looking at them sideways like, nigga, don't you see that? Nigga, what are you doing? Like, you know you're not supposed to do that. Why are you doing it? Because they don't care. And that's the bad thing about it. Sometimes it's your colleagues. You be looking at them like sideways, like, nigga, what the fuck? Have you guys ever worked somewhere where you feel like you're the smartest person in the room? I'm starting to feel that way. Oh, honestly, I'm starting to feel that's me. I'm like the smartest motherfucker in the room. And I'm not gonna get paid to be the smartest. I'm the one coming up with the ideas. Like, oh, that's a good idea. I gotta try that. I was like, nigga, you've been doing this longer than me. Why am I coming up with the ideas? I don't know. It's just frustrating. And that's the most important. That's the thing to get shit. It's frustrating knowing that you're better than what you're doing, but you got to play the game so that way you can get promoted. And that's really all it is when it comes down to it. It's a game. Working in any job, you have to play the game, whether you want to or not. And that's what it is. It's a fucking game, and that's one of the reasons why I got out of management, because I got tired of playing the damn game. And now I gotta play it again. And I gotta deal with people that I don't really like because they are full of shit. They're full of bullshit. And I have to find some way to get rid of their ass. Because I refuse to be around lazy ass motherfuckers who don't want to do damn work just because they feel like they don't have to. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just tired of it. It's one of the reasons why I like working with my damn self. Ain't had to deal with it. And I guess that's probably the Taurus in me when I look at people. But, you know, it's what it is. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for the first week. What about you guys? I heard a lot of stuff going on with Ebony K Williams. Her using Kevin Samuel talking points. Saying that women's fertility is limited. Saying that these young women need to start looking for mates as soon as they're in college and not later. And she's right. Women do need to start looking at trying to find mates in school instead of trying to find out of it. Because when you're out here in this world doing your thing, you're trying to grind to get what you need to get. Yeah, you got a little fun here and there, but it's best to have it be grinding together, which is what men want. Men have always said, like, I want to ride or die. I want someone that's going to be down for me. We go through those tough times together and we make it out. A man does not want a chick that he does all the hard work and then she comes in to tell you why he's made it. And she acts like she has some type of ownership of. Like they said, you want what me shooting in the gym? You're older now. You're 35. You got a couple of kids. Yeah, you got making good money, but you ain't gonna spend that on me. Just recently, I was sitting and watched this video. This guy was doing reactions to some I guess memes or videos. And he makes good money. His wife still wants him to fund her, even though she's working herself. She says, "I want you to fund my lifestyle." Women don't want to work when they have kids. When they want to have kids, they want it to be part-time or stay at home at best. There's a lot of women out here that do not want to go back to work. This is one of the reasons why they say they want to be on their level or better, because that means they have to still maintain the same lifestyle. Because that's the lifestyle they want. Problem is, that guy that's making that money, he could choose a younger version of you. It's what it is. You're like a car. The more miles on you, the better that price better be. You can't ask for new car prices for a 10 or 15-year-old car. I'm sorry. You can't. There's a lot of miles in that sucker. And then you got to deal with the trauma, the bad relationships, all that other crap that you have to deal with. Nah, I'm good. Let me go ahead and get this like 23, 24-year-old just getting out of college, still kind of young. At least you got a little bit of sense with her. And let me see if I can make that work. Because there's a good chance she ain't got that many kids. She's not coming with a whole bunch of baggage because she's just now starting off life. And these would be 30-year-olds saying that. No man doesn't want to deal with a woman that has a lot of baggage, because a lot of women have a lot of emotional baggage dealt with from their past. Not to mention that if you are a person, kind of like in my situation, I'm 41 years old. I have no kids. My whole thing is, if I'm going to be in a marriage, it's going to have to be with a woman that wants to have kids. Right or wrong. Most of these chicks around my age don't want to have kids. A lot of 30-year-olds who already have kids don't want to have kids. But they say, "Oh, you can take care of my kid though." That is your child, not mine. Your child. So what am I supposed to do? I'm going to have to go younger. That's what Ebony K Williams was saying. The guys that's in her age bracket, they're going younger. They are. Women, younger women have always been the marketplace. The older a woman gets, the least value that she has to a man. Because men care about family, legacy. So women need to start wising up. And also, too, I'm starting to see a lot more purple pill women's channels popping up on YouTube. I don't know what this is all going on as far as my YouTube algorithm in my section is. But as far as that's concerned, I would just say, guys, just be careful with these guys, because you don't know if these are going to be I will say extreme purple pill talking points, where these women are trying to gaslight you for money because they see that all these the pill podcasts, I guess you could call them, are making money. The only person that you really should be listening to as far as a woman is concerned, especially in this space, would be Kendra. Not Kendra G, but Kendra D, the Crimson Cure. Because she was vetted. All these other women up here, I just say just be on the lookout. Because there's a lot of these women out here just looking to get money from men. And this is how they can do it, try to appeal to you. And not really saying anything. So, and Jackie and X-Lores, what's up, Art? Good to see you in the Coliseum. What's up, man? Art Nostal, he says, peace, fam. What's up? McDrama Bear. Can Sing Red, he said, thank you for saying that. He said, what it do, folks? I get you and Art Nostal confused. I tune in. No, it's all good. And I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm still okay. BDS said that this would be the table we have to wait. We need to vet. We are in the table stages. This is like negotiating terms right now. We're negotiating terms at the table. Men are saying what they want, and women are saying what they want, and it's gonna come to a point where men can start going to get up from the table and walk away. And I'm starting to see it now. A lot of guys are just not having it. I was watching a video that someone else did later on yesterday. I think it was yesterday or today, or it was this morning. I can't remember which. But they were talking about how there's been a rise in gym equipment for the home. And this is in correlation to all these guys that's going to the gym to try to better themselves. They don't want to be called creeps and creepy and get harassed by these female influencers that's going to the gym. And so one way for them not to be chastised online and in life is to make homemade gyms. Like, a lot of guys are just tired of the shit. A lot of guys are just tired of it. Tired of the bullshit, tired of the accusations with no evidence. I mean, shit, look what Jonathan Majors is still going through this shit. But they allowed that woman to leave the country when they thought about it, when they even made a hint at arresting her. She left the country. And left him to deal with that shit. And she's not going to be back for the trial. She's not coming back to this country because she doesn't want to get arrested. You think they're going to spend manpower dollars to go get her to come back to this country? But Jonathan Majors is still on trial for this, even though there's plenty of fucking evidence that say he didn't do anything wrong. How in the fuck can you have so much evidence to prove you didn't do anything? Even with her supposedly broken finger, she said it's tying her hair with her hand. You see, there's nothing wrong with her. and he still has to go to trial. That's some dumbass shit, man. Like, for real. That's some dumbass shit that this man has to go through. Let me know what to accept. They know what we want. They just don't care. They're trying to tell us what we want. That's the main thing. They hear what they know what you want. They're just not willing to give it to you. And they're trying to gaslight you into saying, well, you should want this. Nah, that's not how it works. You tell me what you want. I tell you what I want. You don't tell me what I should want. You're not in control of my wants and my needs. I am in control of that. I dictate that. This is what I want. This is what I need from you. And if you're not going to support that, then I'm going to be out. Not going to deal with it. A lot of these posts in red pill spaces have turned into Salvation Army homes for hoes. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Because I can't tell you, like, a lot of people who use the red pill to grow their channels, and then they did a 180, and it turned into like a purple. They act like they're red pill just to get the views and the numbers and stuff like that. And then once they did a 180, they may lose the red pill folks. But because the YouTube algorithm, they're able to boost their channel. I mean, like I said, you talking about like maybe the breakdown, we need to talk, all those channels. Thought that you were on our side, and then all of a sudden, nope, you won't. There's been a lot of people that have claimed that they were red pill, but they don't claim it no more. A lot of people used to be manosphere, and they don't claim it no more because they want to see the space destroy itself. They got on Roger about the list he made. And that was just to promote channels. But as we see, them SBE guys are nowhere to be found, are they? SBE was like a flash in the pan. It was a small movement that no one didn't care about. Like, what are we really doing here, bruh? Like, bruh, what are we doing here, bruh? SBE. I'm about that life. What life, nigga? What life are you talking about? As Grish would say, God. Like, get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit, man. Like, for real. DB101 says they lie and get away with all the BS majority of the time. Yes, they do. They always get away, man. They can lie on you, drag your name through the mud, and no one will ever say anything about it. Yeah, they did. They did hit her until her death. DB101 says, every time I meet a female, black or white, they come with their hand out or they're selling some type of content and want you to. Yeah, that is true. I don't even listen to female content creators anymore, to be honest with you. Most of my content is about creating stuff for OBS and Stream Elements, man. Creating stuff from OBS so that way I can get a better stream. Because I think I might switch over from Stream. I'm still going to use StreamYard. Because I'm still going to do my R.P.L live shows. Excuse me. As far as the Coliseum on my channel is concerned, I would say that it will probably have to start going to AB Media because of the simple fact that I don't really have Saturdays off anymore like I used to. And it's hard for me to do shows on Saturday nights. So Saturday nights will have to be for AB Media. But I will still do content as far as my R.P.L live so everybody can get on. Like I was off today, so I gotta do some stuff around the house today. Or was supposed to still need to do some stuff around the house, so I'm probably gonna stay on long because I don't think a lot of people gonna come up anyway. But Thursday I'm off, so I will put out a post either tomorrow or Tuesday, and so that way you guys can vote on the different topics that you guys want to vote on. So that way we can do a R.P.L live show on Thursday night. So that way if you guys want to come on, I'll be here. Everyone is unborn until they realize that women can be a problem, especially if they won't want to be equal. We're dealing with that at my job. It's like they don't want to do certain things because they feel like they're a woman. I'm like, nah, you are a blankety blanky blank, and this is what's in your job description. So you need to do what's in your job description. So, yeah. It's all about equality until they have to get some work done. What's up, Free Will? Yeah, everything's good, man. Just a little sick, but I'm okay. Had a cold all week, so I'm finally getting over it. I'm just right now. All I'm doing is just congested. I don't have a headache or a fever like I had been. I'm just congested right now. But yeah, everything's good, man. Yeah. Hey, I'm all for men finding their happiness, man. If you gotta find happiness outside of this country, go for it, man. Like I've always said, man, black men have dealt with a lot of crap in this country. A lot of crap in this country. So if the women of your society do not treat you well, I don't feel bad for that society at all. If the men decide to leave, you should have taken care of them too. You cannot have a society where you treat half of it back poorly and expect it to those half of those people to stay. You can't. So go forth and be happy, man. Go forth. If you want those passport bros, I salute you, bro. Do what you got to do, man. Just life is too short. Be happy. Use the time that you have on this earth to promote your own happiness. And don't give a fuck about what anybody else has to say about it. Have you played Mortal Kombat? I have not played Mortal Kombat 1. I have not gotten it. I'm gonna try to get it. I might get it for but for what I could see, it looks cool. I have watched some videos of people playing it. on Twitch and stuff. So I've seen people play it, and I think my brother has it because he's a big Mortal Kombat head more than I am. So, and I think he said he tried it out and it was good. So, no, I have not tried it. I still have to play Armored Core on my PS5. So I have to play that. Yeah, I'm trying to finish the games I already got, man. Cause I got so many games I've not played. That's the problem with being an adult. You can just buy anything you want, and then you have no time to play it. That's the problem with being a gamer and an adult, man. You can come and prove it on Tuesday if you want. I might start through. I have to work. That's Tuesday night art install, but if I do come, it's gonna be a little bit later. I just been working, man, and then I'm just be tired when I get home, especially this week. Tune in Thursday, yeah, man. Come in Thursday. I'll be live. I'll probably do. What do you guys think, y'all guys? Because I don't know where all you guys stay at. That's first. That's the first thing. So I'm on the East Coast. So what would be a good time to do a live stream for you guys on Thursday? So that way I know. Like 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Or like, you guys want to do 9? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I want to make sure that you guys have a good time where everybody can come in and have the conversation. So Armored Core looks amazing. Yeah, Armored Core looks amazing. I got it. I already got it loaded up on PS5, so I'll probably be playing that tonight, to be honest. You finally beat Watch Dogs. You talk about Watch Dogs 1 or 2? Free Will. You in New York? All right. So 8 p.m. Eastern works. Let me do this. All right, Art Nostal, you are a moderator. And Detroit 313, you are a moderator. Legions. Trey, you are a moderator. All right. There you go. I didn't hear too many good things about Legions, so anybody played The Last of Us 2? No, and I don't know what that game is. I will say this. I know Craig likes the game. Craig the tech guy. The first Last of Us was good. The second game has good gameplay. Real good gameplay. But the story sucked. I did not like the story of The Last of Us 2. Now, I know there's some people that like it, like Craig. He likes the story of the second one. I did not. The Last of Us 2 sucked as far as story is concerned. I think this is one of the reasons why they're trying to get away from Ellie and Joel storyline if they make another one. because I did read an article about that where they wanted to get away from those two because there was too many people that liked those two story dynamic, and when they killed Joel in 2, and the way how they did it, a lot of people were pissed. Like even like there was like this I guess Korean guy who was playing that game. When he got to that part, he took that game out and broke it. He snapped it in 2 on his stream, and I was like, "Damn, is it that?" Because I really wanted to play The Last of Us 2 because I really enjoyed the first one. The first one was an amazing game. That was a game. That was a good ass fucking game. Last of Us 1 was a good fucking game on the PS3. That was the game to get. Elwood says, "Art Immore, hope you feel better. Glad seeing you back. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?" Says, "I'm playing MK1 now. Fell off of Street Fighter 6. I'm still playing Street Fighter 6. I'm still playing Street Fighter 6. I like Aki. She seems like she's good. I haven't played her, but for what I could tell, she's gonna be a real she's gonna be real good. A lot of people are playing her right now online. Actually, the only other person I'm looking forward to is Akuma in this DLC. I want to see how Akuma plays in this game because I think he's the last DLC. I think the next one is going to be Ed and then Akuma or Akuma, however hell you guys want to say it. And then I want to see what they're going to have for season 2 as far as DLC. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 sucked. Oh, and I don't know if Art and Style's still in here, but I really like Open Tunes, man. I really like 2D animation. Open Tunes is the shit. I really do like it. It's fun. The only thing they need to fix on it is having it be able to open on a drawing tablet. What the, huh? Okay, still doing. Oh, your son died, Elwood? My condolences, fam. My condolences to you, man. Yeah, I hate to hear that. Yeah, I hate to hear that. That's horrible, man. It's always a messed up thing when the parents outlive the child. So yeah, I have real big condolences for you, man. Like that's something a parent should not have to do. But I do know it does happen. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to speak to the guys on that one. Yeah, I hate hearing stuff like that. That's hate hearing stuff like that. But yeah, but that's the bullshit as far as what's going on with me, especially with this channel. Like I said, I know I haven't been posting in a while. I know everybody probably think I just evaporated. You said yes, he was my only son, and I have to keep on. Yeah, yeah, you gotta keep on, man. No, that's rough. That's rough right there. I feel bad for you, bro. Yeah, parents shouldn't have to deal with that, man. That's why I always try to see my dad as much as I possibly can. Who knows? Even though sometimes my family may piss me off, gotta go see him. Got to go see him. Got to go see him, man. You gotta keep the people that are real close to you, and make sure you let them know that how important they are to you every single day, because you never know. Life is funny like that. You here one day, you can be gone the next. But you just got to make sure that when you're in that, we are living, we make sure you let the people that you care about know that, you love them. That's it. That's all you can do. Have conversations with them. One of my recent biggest regrets is not spending enough time with my great aunt, who was like 100 before she passed. I was going to make plans to go down there and see her again, but she had passed. Because I think she turned 100 that year, and then like 6 months later after that, she passed. So I wish I could have seen her one more time before that day, but yeah, it is what it is. I think she was the last of her generation, of her little clan too. She was the last sister. She was the last sibling of that family. Yeah. She was the last sibling of that particular family that was left living. Since I'd be thankful for the good days. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll always remember the good days with her. She could cook her ass off too, boy. Whew. That lady can cook. I always made sure we had something to eat, man. I used to love going over my great aunt's house. She was a big part of our life too. I had to go to the funeral. So yes, that is true. Yeah, it's all good, man. So, but that was it. I got the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. If somebody doesn't want to come up, then I'm probably going to go ahead and hop off, get finished washing my clothes, and might get on the game for a little bit. Nah, you're good, man. I mean, I didn't expect a lot of people to come up here anyway, just because I know I think Charles may have did a stream, and I know a lot of people on BGS's right now on his Patreon, and I haven't been posting videos in like almost a month, and I haven't made a pre-record in like almost 6 months, so I don't expect a lot of people to come through that will come through like they usually do, but this is just a service announcement to let you guys know that I am back, and I'm going to start trying to put out every other day content. So you have some content every other day on this channel. And on my days off, we'll be doing some live streams. This is just pretty much a service announcement. That's pretty much it. As far as the Coliseum on this channel, like I said, Saturdays, because I'm not in my old job, I'm at this new job. My hours are fluctuating. I can't be counted on every Saturday night to do the hangouts anymore like I used to. So, but AB has put up the mantle. Salute to him. Trey says, find someone to talk to, whether it be a therapist or someone. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Elwood. Trey gave you some advice right there. If it's still bothering you after a while, then I would say try to find someone to talk to about it. That who you can trust. And that's the thing too. There's not too many people that black men can trust, to be honest. There really ain't. Next best thing is go to a therapist. Hell, if you need me to talk to you, man, I have my art bullpen at GMX. It's still active. If anybody wants to get in contact with me, hit that art bullpen at GMX. I set up a private chat or StreamYard, and I send you the link. You can get on, and we can have a conversation and talk. I will do that for every one of you guys. All you guys let me know is like when you're free. I do it when I'm free. Have a conversation. Because sometimes you just want to be heard, and you want someone to hear you instead of trying to react right to you to finish. It's just so that they can say what they got to say, and I hate when people do that. Like, hear me out. Like, don't just wait so that way you can react to someone. Hear the person out. See what they're trying to say first. Before you make your commentary. Because they may be saying some stuff they need to get off their chest. And then we'll see what hell. Yeah, man. Hey, if it gets too much, you just need someone to talk to, man. Even if it's like 30 minutes or just a vent, man. Hit me on my GMX. I'll send you an email back, and we can, chop it up. And that's for everybody here too. If anybody here is, they need some advice or want a second opinion about something, hit me up on the GMX. I usually have it on me. I usually check it on a daily basis, so that way I make sure it's clear and we can go from there, man. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I ain't expecting a big old night. It's what it is. But like I said, I'm gonna start posting content up here every other day, and that's it. But Elwood, I'm gonna pray for you, brother. Free will, stop running in Street Fighter, and everybody else. I hope everybody else have a good rest of your night. Starting to join the rest of your week. And I think tomorrow I'll be putting out some content for tomorrow. And then it's going to be every other day after that. Thursday, it's going to be a live stream. I'm going to put out 3 topics on my community tab that you guys can vote on. So that way y'all can vote on what it is that you want to have this conversation on. I'm guessing 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have the live, and we'll go from there, guys. But anyway, guys, have a good rest of your night. Eat some good food, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.